Hey Libra, welcome in. Caroline Hall, Psychic Medium here. I have some wonderful messages. These are the messages that you need to know right now for December about life and love. I channel these messages through automatic writing, and somebody's loved one came through, and these messages have been very urgent. So I've just been like, I literally just finished channeling this message, and I'm just going to record it and get it to you. So you really need to hear it. I'm back on the channel after a year being gone. I did a channel announcement if you want to go and take a peek at that video. It's just a couple minutes long, just kind of telling you what's ahead, what's going on. Anyway, if you want to get a reading with me, you can hit the link below in the description box, and it'll take you over to Instagram, and you can book me on the calendar. First time the calendar's been open for a year, so that's pretty cool. Super happy about that. Yeah, so here we go. All right, my darlings, this is December of 2021 for my beautiful Libras, life and love. So let's get into it. I'm just going to read directly from my notebook. Uh, just so you know, heads up, words come in different, and sometimes not all in the same, I guess we would say proper sentence. So you have to decipher that. And it's pretty easy though. So you pretty much get it. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Libra. Okay. I asked any messages for our precious Libras. Yes, we need to tell you or tell them to stand strong in the joy, because that is what will hold them up through the dark times of the mind, and keep the sturdy like a repertoire. Okay, like a repertoire to keep them from falling into a trap. Laugh they off. That's funny, it says they off, because there could be people that could be causing just laugh them off. I mean, in your mind, right? And again, sometimes we get into our minds and do not get out until we change our emotion. And I say, laugh loudly, for joy is our strength. So beautiful. Know that it all just funny, and funny, so we can laugh, or just simply laugh at it. I am here to tell you just how proud I am of you and your tireless work you have been doing. So much effort has gone into these learning lessons, and exaltations to you right now. I need to come to I need to come to the, I don't know if that's part where we are doing this. Oh, come to the point. I need to come to the point where we are doing this all the time. Wow. Okay. What joy awaits those who make the effort to learn the lessons. Wow, so it kind of feels like, make light of it. Don't put so much seriousness into it, is kind of what I'm feeling there. Um, will there be breaks, you ask? Of course, there are breaks, but you are here to learn, and that's what you must do. Okay. Joy to you. To you. This is the answer to your strife. Joy is the answer to your strife. Laugh at it. Laugh at yourself. It's funny. You know it's funny. Who is this? This is when it changed for me. I asked that question. Who is this? I am Bob, talking to Joe. So somebody out there, Bob, your loved one, came through for you, Joe, and has a message for you. I asked, anything more for Libra souls? Yes, they need to communicate clearly. Their feelings and emotions should not remain, and then there's a word that I absolutely cannot decipher here. Um, so I can't decipher it. I don't know what it is, but it feels like it cannot remain unsaid. Speak up and speak simply and clearly. The word, just in case it resonates with somebody, written here looks like LUDDEU, um, or EN. Okay, all right. Um, speak ups, and speak simply and clearly. Someone needs to hear you say it, so say it. Wow. This feels funny, and it is funny, so laugh. Communication is key. You can speak and laugh it out if you want, but speak it clearly. I'm talking about the spoken sound coming from your mouth, lips moving, tick tock. This is Bob talking to Joe. Time's a wasting, so get to it. I would never lead you astray and always do what's best for you. So now know that I love you and I am here with you at all times. And I asked, is this right? And Bob says, yes, this is right. And perfect for the situation at hand because, okay, wait, not because, beware and beware of these words. And I asked, not sure what you're saying. Beware of what words? If you don't speak clearly, you will not be heard and could lose it all. This is an absolute warning from your loved one, Joe, from Bob, to Joe from Bob here. Anything else for our Libras, I asked. He said yes. Beware of lurking energies that try to trip you up and get you off your path. In the light, not dark. Wow. Wrestle with the angels, not the dark forces that will tempt you into the dark. So something's going on, some temptations, and tempt you into dark places. Be aware of the strongholds in these places and do not get dragged in there. Stay in the light as a light beam of pure love. Do not get tainted by the deception and lies. Wow. I literally had to take a little break because of the energy that I was feeling. Okay. And then I came back and I asked, is there any more for our precious Libra? Yes, there is more to say here. Okay, they need to know that if they pursue the light, they will find it. If they pursue the dark, they will find it. So choose, because you cannot choose both. Man, that feels like there's actually a part 2 here, but I'm going to pause and I'm going to pull a couple cards for you because that is so, like, somebody is dabbling, okay, maybe you're in between worlds, you're dabbling in the spiritual awakening, you're dabbling in some dark areas, It's very easy to get dragged into the dark and to be tempted to stay there and all fun and games, and then all of a sudden things get really bad, right? It's fun for a while and then bam, the trouble comes in, right? So it's them warning you to be aware that there are dark forces that are trying to hold you into the dark, and keep you there, right? Excuse me. All right, let's see what these cards have to say for advice and direction for our beautiful Libras here. The precious soul brother coming through, a very, very close person to Joe that lost this person, and they're here to help you. Okay, let's see what's going on. Door to personal healing and happiness is wide open. It's totally up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you decide to go to the dark, then you can lose it all. This is wide open to you. This means everything, right? The door to personal happiness, personal healing and happiness. See, this is where all the pure love and the good stuff comes from. If you go into the dark, this closes and you lose all of this. Wow. Okay, third chakra, Archangel Shamil. Third chakra is the, I do believe the, it's not the sacral is the second. Third is the, oh, I'm losing my, oh my gosh, let me read it. Oh my gosh. Do get those two mixed up sometimes, the second and the third chakras. Okay, we have 37. It's not the sacral, but the other one. Okay. All right, solar plexus. Sometimes, I swear. Okay, third chakra, Archangel Shamil, emotions of desire, life force, energy. Wow. See, it's like the dark can suck that dry. This is your power, your personal power. And that is why your loved one is saying you have to take action here, because you could lose it all if you don't speak up, if you don't choose the light, if you don't speak clearly, tell people how you feel clearly, tell them what you believe clearly. All of that will change for you. I'm going to finish reading this because it's really good. Emotions of desire, life force, energy, the powerful Archangel Shamil is holding a beautiful spear of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions and desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. Wow. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. I'm sorry, I'm jumbled from this message, was very intense on me. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. This is your moment, right? It feels like, you know, the light coming on, and it's on you, right? This is your moment. Okay, let's see what else is being said here. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. This is your heart chakra. Okay? See what Bob is saying to you, that if you don't take heed to what he's saying, you could lose it all. We have the third, your life force energy. Fourth, your heart. This is talking about love and everything, relationship. And then you've got personal healing and happiness. This is the door to all of that. Do you get what's saying? This is really, wow. And then on the bottom, we've got all tied up. This is your shadow side. The shadow side of all is the things you don't see, okay? And this is what's going on. All of this beautiful energy is getting tied up because you are dabbling into the dark and you need to get out of there. You need to get out of the dark. Okay? So for whoever this is, I really hope you take heed of these messages. Okay, we're going to continue on here, and I do believe it gets to love here. I said it feels like another rescue mission because there was a similar message about dark and light for Pisces. So if you want to check that out, go check it out. Yes, for those that are in relationship, there will be a trying time. I can understand that because look at this. This is your relationship here. This is your relationship, personal happiness, right? So it's warning of a trying time between you. All the more reason to stay in the light. There are dark forces trying to destroy. This is still Bob talking, by the way. Your relationship. Stay close to love, close to each other. Laugh at it, the funny things, and do not get too serious about anything that tries to build a wall between you. Do not add to the brick. If something comes up, strife or some kind of fight comes up, don't add to create a wall. Laugh it off. It will get figured out, okay? I know easier said than done, but that's Bob's advice. What about singles? I asked about singles, and singles need to stay single for right now. And it was just so cut and dry, and just like just cut and dry the emotion. Singles should stay focused on being single and continue working on themselves. Do the work because a relationship will distract you from your mission. It's not the time for that. Any advice? I asked about romance. And Bob is funny. He says romance is overrated. And he said, right now, bad timing. Romance is overrated right now. Bad timing. There's a lot of energies going on. Okay, so I want to pull some romance cards and see what comes out for advice. And then we'll get back to the last part of the message from Bob. So let's see what's happening. So you can see how messages come out for people that are watching the channel. So make sure you hit that bell because there will be important messages that will come out for you to hear, okay? Anyone that's watching the channel. All right, my loves. What do we got coming here? Oh boy, card just came out and dropped on my lap, so let's see what it is. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Heart-to-heart conversations. And I just heard what really matters. Talk about what really matters to each other. Okay? And this is about you talking. I feel like your partner needs to hear you say something. Bob's telling you to speak it, to say it. Somebody needs to hear you say it. So I feel like you need to say it or you could lose it all. Okay? Heart-to-heart conversations. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Wow. So for those of you that are single, there is new love coming, but this person is worth waiting for. Now's not the time to push that particular energy. For those of you in relationship, definitely worth the conversation to speak. Okay. And from the bottom, which is the shadow side, it says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This card always makes me think about clearing my energy, clearing the negative thinking out, okay? Instead of getting trapped in that perpetual negative space where you start spinning all kinds of situations negatively, okay? Clear that energy up, right? And think positive. All right, my loves, let's get to the end of this, the last part of this message from Bob. Anything else for Libra? Yes, I am here to wake you up like a slap in the face. Wake up. If I was there, you would not be going into these dark places. So think on me, my friend, and straighten up. Much love. Wow. You don't have to worry about things, just worry about where you are. Stop, be grateful for what you have in your life. It is all love and abundance down the line for you, but only if you stay in the light. Wow. I love you, brother Joe. Like when we were kids and you pulled me from the darkness, I now pull you. I love you, Bob. I feel like that is Bob's signature right there, over here. This writing doesn't even match my writing. So take heed to Bob. Precious Bob is here to help you, my love, and help guide you on your path. Much love to you. Hit the like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell because Bob could come through again, or whoever else. All right, my darlings. Much love to you. Merry Christmas to those of you that are celebrating. Merry Christmas, Christmas, Merry Christmas, and I will see you next time. I don't know when. I have no agenda. Love you. Bye.